Yeah, sometimes life just won't work out the way we thought it would. I watched you walk back through the park and stumble through these woods. But I won't curse or hold these days when you're not by my side. And I'll just stumble home someday and hope that we won't fight.
Welcome back to BuzzMoncton.com. Today we're chatting with Travis Flynn, an up-and-coming talent from right here in the metro area, probably being called among the next generation of potential, big stars musically to come out of this area. He's got a lot going on. Fantastic singer, songwriter, and performer. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Right on. So it's nearing the end of summertime. How you feeling?
Not feeling too lost about it. Excited to get back into a regular schedule, but I mean, gonna miss the good weather that tends to fade away around this time.
Yeah. So you've been playing guitar for a while, but not like some people that start playing at the age of 3, for example. You came along a little later, huh?
I picked up my first guitar around like 4-ish, but I didn't really play it at all. I just kind of hit strings. Wasn't tuned, so I hit strings and made noise. And then about grade 5, so probably when I was around like 9 or 10, I started playing more regularly because Mr. Pellerin made me play Smoke on the Water in the Christmas concert at Lou McNairin. But it was a Christmas version called Snow on the Rooftops. So that was kind of what plunged me into actually learning how to play songs and practicing more.
Now, along the way, you developed some songwriting skills.
Yeah, probably around grade 9, I started actually sitting down and just putting thoughts on paper and just, I don't know. Yeah, around grade 9, I just started writing and it just evolved and developed since then. So
so that was it's not something you set out to do. It's just kind of something that evolved into, type of thing. Would you say?
I've always wanted to be a musician who wrote his own music, so I just kind of started writing as a way of like impressing girls and trying to be the cool kid. And then after a while, I was actually able to write new melodies and write my own stuff in a better way. So now it is something that I set out to be like, okay, I want to be a singer-songwriter. I want to write my own music. So.
Oh yeah, well that's fantastic, and you're doing a heck of a job with it as well. Your songs seem to come from a pretty deep place that most people don't connect with at I'm going to say the tender age of, I'm not going to say how old you are, but
yeah, a lot of people don't understand how I can write the lyrics that I do at the age of 16. But I just try to write more about the human experience, and I just I consider myself an empathetic person, and I can really touch base with people and understand how they're feeling about certain situations. So even if I'm not going through something myself, I can kind of absorb energy off other people and try to use that as inspiration. But other than that, I think constantly. So it's not that hard for me to get lost in my own mind and then write stuff on paper. So
where do you see the next few months? I know that you still need to graduate from high school. That must be a priority.
Graduating is definitely a priority.
What would you like to see kind of happen after that?
The next couple months, I'm not sure what's happening music-wise for me. I know on September the 2nd, I'm playing a small show at Plan B with a band that's touring from Ottawa, I think. So they just approached me about playing a show with them. But after that, just getting back into the flow with school and being super busy all the time. After I graduate, I really want to take time and kind of travel and find myself and be able to write music about my travels and try to record.
Probably to be able to write without any distraction.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, definitely.
focusing completely on that. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. Imagine the growth pattern you fall into there. So where can people experience your stuff? Where can we hear your music?
I have a Facebook page called Travis Flynn Music, and I also have a SoundCloud and a Bandcamp where I just post any of my self-recorded demos and stuff online. It's travisflynn.bandcamp.com. So it's pretty easy to find, but it's just where I post anything I feel I should share.
Okay. Well, all the best to you in your original quest, and
thank you very much.
We wish you all the best, of course, in the school season, and really looking forward to the next couple of years and seeing what all that travel is going to foster you as far as creativity is concerned. You certainly have a lot to offer. Thanks. So thanks again for joining us.
No problem.
All right. For Travis Flynn, I'm Terry at buzzmoncton.com. Come back and visit us often. Be sure to check out our events page and our Buzz TV for all the cool videos. All right, see you next time.
And I crashed my car back through these walls and made my home within. And some days I'll pretend I'm not in love with you again. And I'll watch you walk right through the years with nothing left to say. Apparently I don't exist outside of yesterday. But sometimes life just won't work out the way we hoped it would. I'll watch you walk back through the park and stumble through these woods.